Hello everybody and welcome back to Building Tutorials. And today I am going to be working on the Minecraft Zoo once again. And as you can see, I've built basically all of the sections around here. And I've finished the floor in here. I've worked on building these gift shops last episode, which I've got all of, like, we've got the land animals, we've got the aquatic section, and we've got the nether stuff. All have their own gift shops. But today, what I want to do is I want to build, like, a bigger gift shop that's going to be for, like, the main zoo. That's going to have all sorts of other stuff. And it looks like we have our first employee. Here you go. Go back there. There you go. You can be our cashier. You can just sit there and sell these items. We've got some really cool stuff on sale. So this is our apparently our cashier now. He apparently just decided to run in there. We still have our iron golem here, which I gotta somehow get out. I don't know how stuff keeps getting in here. I don't really know how they get in here because they can't open these doors. Here, get out. Okay, they don't want to come out. They like want to go out, and then when I let them out, they don't want to go out. Okay, that's fine. You know, I'm just gonna leave this open. You can find your way out. But what I want to do today is I want to work on building this gift shop. And I'm thinking about putting it here. The thing is, I don't know if I want to keep the wall or if I should get rid of the wall and just put the building there. Because the building is going to go somewhere around here. Because over here, I'm going to be putting a restaurant. We're going to get rid of maybe both these houses here and put a restaurant. We might even get rid of all three of these houses and just put the restaurant, like, right in this section here. And then, like, connect it to this path. That might be a better idea. Make it bigger. So I might do that. We'll see when I work on building the restaurant. But today is all about gift shop. And the restaurant's going to be like a building itself. But that's going to be another time. Today we're still working on finishing the zoo, which hopefully will be done in a few episodes. And then I can do a quick, like, kind of like walkthrough on all the stuff. But I'm going to start by getting rid of this wall. I don't really know if I'm going to keep this wall over here because I need to figure out exactly how big this is going to be. So let's start by figuring out how big we want it. So let's just get some wood as like a marker. I don't really know which blocks I'm going to use. I'm probably, let's see what kind of theme we have. So we have a lot of stone. Well, it's not really stone, it's concrete. But we have black stone over there. We've got concrete for basically this entire area. So we could probably do something with wood, maybe. We could do a wood shop, or we use more black stone, or we just use regular stone. Let's see what a wood place would look like. We've also got like the basalt blocks, which to me kind of look like tree logs, kind of. I don't really know if we're gonna use these or not, but we have that. Let's see, what other blocks do we have? I'm thinking about probably just doing wood, and then if it looks odd, then we'll do something else. But we have like so many different types of wood now. We've got like the logs, we've got like the regular like wood block, and then we have like the stripped logs as well. So there's all sorts of like different types of wood that we can use. But I'm just gonna go with the standard log and plank style. So let's start it. Should we start it there and then build our way over to like this block? That's what I was thinking. And then get rid of this. And then however far we can build this back is where we're going to put this. So how far back can this go? Because I know there's this, which it will kind of connect to that, but that's fine. And then if I were to put a log there and then go along here. And I'm going to do something other than oak. I'm just using this because it's just easiest to find. So we're going to put that down and then go along here with this. And we'll see how this looks. I'm doing really bad at putting these in a line. Let's do it like this. There we go. We can get a straighter line if we do it like that. There we go. So here is the base size. The villagers can now get out now because I've broken the wall. But it kind of looks, it's like the same size as those. So I want to make it a little bit bigger. If I were to build it out this way, because we have this door here, So I need to find some way of like not blocking that. So if I do it like that, because unless we have this go all the way to here and then have like a special employees only section to where they can go through there, I guess I could do that. But the problem with that now is we have just a random section of like the store that's like blocked off. So I think I'm just gonna leave it with that, and then there'll be just a little hallway next to the store to where they can get into the ticket booth, because that's supposed to be the ticket area, which I don't think I've really added anything in here. I should probably add like some tickets and things, but that'll be done another time. We're working on gift shop today, so that looks a little bit better for size. Now we've got a bigger kind of like shop now. Problem is we've got a slime up here. I don't know, these slimes just keep spawning everywhere. So now that we've got this, we might as well figure out what kind of colors. So should we go with wood or stone? Alright, so I've got an idea for probably some blocks. We're gonna go with wood to start with, and I think I'm gonna do a combination of like dark and light wood. So I'm gonna get wherever is this, that's spruce. I want dark oak. I'm gonna try, I've never really built with these. So what's the difference between that and this? Is there a difference? Not really, other than like the top doesn't have like the rings on it, which that actually is maybe helpful for like doing these side bits, because then you can just go across. Oh wait, oh yeah, it does. Oh yeah, so it does actually turn. I didn't know if it was gonna turn the way or not. So it still has like kind of like the patterns that the other ones would have, but it's like a different type of block. I don't really remember how you make these. I think it's like 4 of like these put together to make that. So if I were to do it like that, where we put like a dark wood there, and then if I were to do dark wood down here, and then dark wood up here, and then fill this in, the rest of it with like a lighter color. I don't know if we want to go like birch or not. That would be like the lightest wood I think we have. Could either do that, or we just do oak wood like this, because they're both oak wood. We've got dark oak and normal oak. That looks okay. I might change it to let's see, what does birch look like? I want to see what the birch would look like if it's like a really bright color. So let's put this in there. Let's see what this looks like. Well, it's definitely brighter. It's really hard to see this with like the dark oak like right next to this. What if I were to use the basalt? I want to see what this would look like, because it's kind of like a grayish blue kind of, it looks like. So if we were to do this, we've got that, which that definitely makes this stand out more compared to that. So let's try and use the basalt here, because I haven't really used this block for any buildings because it like just came out. So we're gonna use it possibly for this. So there's the basalt blocks. Let's go over here and see what it looks like. So this is what we're gonna have. The problem is this over here is a problem, because it goes behind the wall, and then we've got this wall here. So it's like semi-blocked off a little bit, but I guess that's fine, because we don't want to go too far over here, because then it will like get in the way of that. But this is what we've got so far. I think I'm gonna go with like a stone maybe. If we were to use like what about bricks? Where are bricks at? I don't think I've really used. Oh, we have bricks for the outside and like that building over there. So what if we were to make this out of bricks? Or maybe we did, like nether bricks? Would that be a good idea? Where's like regular nether bricks? So if I were to use the regular... The problem with these is they're like really dark. So they might actually go well for here possibly, for our dark theme. Because it's very difficult to see them. Because I know there are the red ones. The red, what are these? Red netherrack? Yeah, red nether brick is these. These are semi-easier to see, but it doesn't fit in with our theme here. So we've got the bricks, which would probably work. I don't think we want to use the red, so let's get the red out of here. Let's put our dark oak back. I gotta figure out which colors are gonna be the best, because we've got the basalt for the outside. We're gonna leave that. If I were to just do stone bricks, what if I were to do that? Basalt and stone bricks, and we were to do like a combination of the different types of bricks. So let's go and do that, and then put some stone bricks in here, because I think this would go pretty well with the basalt. It'll kind of blend in with colors. Yeah, that's pretty good. So if we did that, and then what other blocks do we have for this? We've got the chiseled stuff. We've got the cracked stone, the moss. I don't really want to use the mossy stuff. We've also got some of the other, what is this? This is the regular basalt and the polished basalt. I think the only, like, blocks that you can get for basalt. We've also got the black stone that we can use, but I don't think black stone's going to look very good. You know, let's just go with this, and we'll see what happens with it when I finish it, because we might change it back. But we'll see what it looks like when it's all kind of like filled in. So let's go ahead and put this in. I still have to get like a door. I'm not really sure exactly how I'm going to do the door. I might do... We could do like a sliding door, kind of like what I did with the other store. Let's go head over and look at that real quick. Because if you didn't see the store episode, all the way over here, I have a store build that I made. So this is our store, and I have these kind of like sliding glass doors that open, as you can see, and you can come in, and we've got all our kind of like items and stuff like on the shelves. And this is kind of what it's gonna look like. The problem is we're gonna have to figure out what kind of items we're gonna sell in this gift shop. So I'm gonna have to like go through and find like all the different things that we could sell. But that's gonna be when we actually finish this. So looking at this so far, it looks pretty good. I kind of want to put some windows in though. If I were to put like a huge window, actually should I do a block like that? Like if we were to do like huge windows like this, like that, and then have the door right here. Let's get some windows. What if I were to go like with the gray theme and just use like gray windows? Let's see which one look better. We'll get gray and light gray. So light gray will be over here. Dark gray will be on the other side. So let's see. Or we could do white. Or not white, it's like standard clear glass. I think I'm gonna go with like that one over there. I think we're gonna go with the light one. The dark one really doesn't work, so let's get rid of that. Let's put the light gray in there. There we go. We've got some light gray windows, and I could do like the panes, or not, those are panes, the blocks. I could do the blocks. I've also got to figure out, while I'm here, let's look at doors. I don't even know where doors are. I probably passed them. Where are the doors at? Oh, they're here. They're right at the top. Okay. So maybe the spruce door. Let's see. Let's go ahead and put this down. Because this one, if only they like open both at once, that would be pretty cool. We've got that one. Or we could do, let's see. We've got dark oak. We could do iron doors. That's like the closest that would like blend in with our like stone theme. But the problem with iron doors, you can't open them with that redstone signal. So we would have to have like pressure plates or something. And plus I don't think those look very good anyway. So let's see, what are the doors? We've got dark oak. Let's put some dark oak doors down. So we've got dark oak doors. That looks pretty decent. Do you like it, villager? Will you use these doors? No? He just walks away. I think we're just going to stick with those for now. But I think this looks pretty good. We've got our windows. We've got our doors. Now we just got to do that for the entire thing. So let me go ahead and get rid of all this. And I'm going to put basalt here. And why are you running? These guys are just running all over the place. I don't know how they keep getting in here. They're supposed to be at the hotel, but they've kind of just wandered into the zoo somehow. But what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to go ahead and take the stone, and I'm going to go around this entire thing with stone and kind of fill it in. And then the basalt, how tall do we want this? I didn't even think about that until now. I think this should be a good height. It is kind of taller than kind of the other blocks. That's roof height. Actually, if we just put a flat roof on yeah, this is roof height. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it like that. It's about the same height as most of the other things. It's taller than these, but over here, that's roof height for the ceilings in here, which I think, yeah, they're definitely one block higher, because that's the block that this is on, and then in here, this one block higher. So it's gonna be a little bit taller than these, but I think if we were to bring it down, these windows really wouldn't look as good as they do now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and off camera fill all this in with stone, put the basalt around the edges like this, and I'll have it ready for next episode, doing the inside. I'll work on doing the floor, and we'll work on maybe putting in some shelves and some items and stuff. And then we're one step closer to getting this place finished and putting all the animals in, and then I'll do a walkthrough of the entire thing so we can see it. So that's pretty much it for the episode today. So I'm gonna go end the episode here, so make sure to leave a like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye, everybody.